Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode we're going to be talking about the crypto tumble. No, not crypto tumble. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin recovery. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us, once you have, the stream is on, you can join us on the Discord. Links will be going out right now. Let's hope they both go out. There we go. They did go. Awesome. Just waiting for it to show here on YouTube. I'll pin it on top of the chat, and then you can just go to the pinned link. There we go. So, sorry for the very, very late stream tonight, guys. I am here, though, right? I didn't leave you hanging. Ooh, coffee. It was my kid's party today. So I was, it was my kid's party, so I had to, be presentable. Not just chilling. You like the professional trading shirt? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's not a professional trading shirt. It's just a shirt. Wouldn't it be cool if I had a shirt for trading? This is my trading shirt. That was my kid's party, so had guests over, so I thought I was gonna be able to start on time, and that's starting a little bit later than usual, right? Yeah, we can look at that, man. So I'm gonna keep the stream short. I'm just gonna go Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Litecoin, RSR, DVT, Jeju, and ADA. That is the list for tonight. I'm not gonna be including more coins. It's already 10:15. It's late for some of you guys. I think that's what we're going to run with. Will depend on how the stream starts going, but at least that's what I have planned. I said not a long stream. It's been a long day, and I'm kind of tired from entertaining guests all day, but let's move on to those charts. and see what's happening there, man. This was in the house, man. Brian E, what's up, bro? Thanks for being here. Nicolas, hello from Argentina. Saludos.
What's up?
Andrew, hey. Nor 916 Cal says, hi guys. Hi, dude. How's your fever? You're new to crypto, you have a question. ADAX, legit or sham? I'm not sure. I don't know that project, so good luck with that. BLS60, hi. Thank you for being here. Steve, hello. I think I already said hi. False flags, I already responded to your thing, so thank you for being here. Flags. And Ben Rodriguez says, sauce limited Dogecoin. Gonna pump with Bitcoin. I'm not sure, man. We'll figure that out. Market cap. What is happening with the market cap? Remember yesterday we were looking at this bullish divergence here on the daily? Very short, but it was there. Action to the upside. We started rally, trying to get above that. 50% retrace again. It's fine. It's fine trying to get above that 50% retrace. Right? We might retrace up to a 20 moving average. That'll be a pretty good target to try to go hit. Go get us to be at $1.46 trillion instead of 1.30. That'll be a pretty good gain. Jake says 30K rejection. Yes. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. 47.35. Low to high, high to low. Bearish divergence. Action to the downside. Moving down a little bit there on that dominance, which is fine. Yesterday, Bitcoin picked up some dominance, 0.76%. Today, picking up 0.21, sitting at 47.35% of market cap. Where is the Bitcoin at right now? 33,000. We're still on 33,000 levels. Right, we've been flirting with that area. That is fine. Someone the other day gave me a griff in the comments saying, your title is wrong. Where we dropped? I was like, next day, we're already above it again. Or we come back down. Now we're trying to go back up above that zone. We're still flirting with the 32K area, which is fine. Here we have bullish divergence strong. We're looking for action to the upside. We did drop throughout the day and recover and close above 31,432, meaning we hold support. Holding the support is what giving us this run to the upside and trying to get above 33,090. And then if we get above there, we have 33,309 to look forward to, right? Yo, what's up, Aaron? Thank you for being here. Let's keep rolling. That's it for Bitcoin on the daily, right? We're starting to go up. We had bullish divergence. Fine. Neutral at 42.01. Let's go to the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, high to low, low to high. Here, this is from the 1 hour. I forgot to anchor it here. So we'll do that real quick here. Let's send that to the 1 hour. And then it'll be there. So when we go back to look at it, sir. There we go. 1 hour. You go there. On the 4 hour, bearish divergence. Move down on that. We already talked about that. Low came to a lower low. Look at that. Beautiful support at 30,753. Right. We did wick lower, but we still held support. And on the 4 hour, look at that. Boom. Strong bullish divergence, right? We created strong bullish for potential action to the upside. And that's where we're getting that rally. We're getting above that 20 moving average, which is pretty interesting. Now this is one island, right? We could anchor from the highest point on this island. I'm just going to anchor from here. It should still be good enough for this divergence, right? And close enough to where I'm anchoring at. So bullish divergence, strong action to the upside. We just not only have it against the MACD, but also against the RSI, right? And with that, we're getting that action to the upside. Very nice action to the upside. And we're forming what looks to be a double bottom, right? The daily is not going to show it as clean, right? We did talk about this yesterday, though, right? Potential double bottom starting to form here, right? And we didn't draw it, but we talked about it, right? This is what we're looking at right now, potentially, right? Now that we get that confirmation today with this rally, or small rally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this as a potential double bottom, and we can then try to determine where Bitcoin could go. Right, upon breaking this confirmation line here at 35,000, we could be looking at I think it's a 32% rally. And that could get us back up much higher. Right now, I'm not going to draw that point. I'm just going to draw the confirmation line that I'm looking for. Once we break that confirmation line, we can draw where our target could be at. Right? So good stuff happening here for Bitcoin right now. Not looking too bad. Again, here also double bottom, right? We have that W shape. Why W shape? Well, this one, man. Right? So we are making a double bottom with bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. Right? Very, very nice. What we want to see. Now, where's our confirmation line going to be at? Our confirmation line is going to be here. Breaking this line brings us confirmation line, right? That's what we want to see. So Bitcoin doing okay. Not worried about it yet. Rejection of 33,309 or even this line would not be necessarily good for Bitcoin. So I'm going to be cautious, right? Just because we have this does not mean it has to play out. It's a potential again. Why is it potential? Because we have not broken that confirmation line, right? Once we break that confirmation line, we can say that we're starting to develop that double bottom. So we're neutral at 50.59. Nothing bearish in the short term. This is from the 1 hour as well. Something there. And let's go to the 1 hour and see what we had. All right. So first, things from the daily came through and things from the 4 hour came through. We're going to send those back real quick, right? Clean up this chart a little bit because it's starting to look messy, man. It's starting to look like messy. We don't want messy charts. It's enough with the lines that we already have there for support and resistance, right? It's enough with that, man. Is the list updated? I'm not even sure if the list is updated. There we go. Brad, dude, I'm not gonna be taking requests tonight, man. I already stated that at the beginning. I think it's scrolling there on the list. It's a late start. We'll see, right? I'll put in the list. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, right? It's not being updated. That is weird. I do have it here on my list. It already says no more coins, but for some reason it's not really loading that new script. So I'm gonna have to load it manually. Let's load this. But since it's not going through there at the top, I will oblige and do it because that's my bad. That the list is not updated, right? Where do I refresh this one? Refresh the cache. There we go. All right. So we'll put that coin there, and that's gonna be it, right? Brent, what's up, bro? Thank you very much for being here. We were talking about you yesterday. Let's do Uno Ram. There we go. Right. Let's roll through this, man. Low, lower, negative, less negative, right? So we created bullish divergence this shit. We were somewhere around here. We were talking about the action to the upside, which was fine. We did get to that 20, right? What happens when we got to the 20? We rejected it. And we knew that rejecting the 20 could lead to lower prices. We talked about that all the time here on this channel, right? Rejection of the 20 usually could bring to lower prices. So then we dropped and we created some strong bullish divergence, right? So if you follow this channel, you should be able to already trace this and detect divergence, right? It's what we focus the most on because it's what I find to be most reliable for trend shift. And with that divergence, we got that bullishness. Again, we went up, hit that 20, rejected. Here we didn't drop lower than the previous low. We managed to hold support at 30,753. We did have this strong bullish. And then we started to rally. Now we're going low to high. Positive, more positive, and high to a higher high. Everything here is good, man. Brent's in the house. We are bought at 61.15, dude. I thought you were in jail. That's why I said he might be in jail from, like, you know, selling the stuff he talks about here on the channel. I know I was joking, but you told me you were busy because, you know, you were doing some other stuff. So, you know, I was just joking that you were in jail, but I thought it was funny. Yes, the horn of hype, my friend. The horn of hype sounds for you. We are, but yeah, bought at 61.44. Still doing okay. There's nothing bearish right now for Bitcoin, right? So we could still be rallying a little bit more. It's okay. Let's go to Ethereum and figure out what Ethereum is doing there, man. What the hell is happening with ETH? Ethereum coin. Bullish divergence. We did drop. Found support at 1,729. Now we're breaking back up above 1,844. That's cool. Next target to the upside, 2,228. Above there, 2,263. That is it. Sold at 36.39. Nothing bearish. Let's go to the 4-hour. Legislation, yeah. Increased production by 78. Wow. Interesting. Low, lower, low, negative, less, negative, and low, too high, right? Bullish divergence. We had it here. We still drop a little bit more, still created, and then we're starting to rally. We're already hitting that 20 moving average, starting to see some resistance. Hopefully the bullish divergence that we're creating is strong enough to break through that. Or just remember, we're at our resistance, right? We're neutral at 47.28. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1 hour, low, lower, low, bullish divergence, popped, hit that 20, rejected. And on that move, we are creating strong bullish divergence, but the way we usually want to trace it, which is from one island to the next, right? That's how we want to trace our divergences. And we talked about that plenty of times. We say we should want to go from one island to the next. This one works, right? It did move us to the upside a little bit. But this one is the one we want to find from one island to the next. We also have it against the RSI, so we have it twice. And that is getting us to go up higher, man. Sitting bought at 62.24. That is for Ethereum, man. I mean, anything that we could have had that was bearish, right? Any kind of line I could draw here. If that was a resistance line, we broke it. If that is a resistance line, we broke it. So we're in a short-term bull trend. All right. Ethereum doing okay. Let's go to Binance. Binance at 282. Again, guys, if you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Some of you guys haven't done it yet. I'm surprised. You know better than that. It's all good. High to low, low to high, dude. Again, bearishness. Moving down on that. Dude, are we doing something here? Low, lower, negative, less, negative, low, high, neutral, 38.75. Already established that we didn't have anything here on the daily. It's following Bitcoin. Yesterday we saw an indecision day here on Binance. Right now we're trying to get above that 618. That is all good. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, low to high, negative, less, negative, and low to high, neutral at 46.09. Really not a lot happening here, man. Yeah, dude, I know some people have requested AMP. We actually analyzed it a couple days ago. It was doing pretty good, man. I was happy for you. Too bad you weren't here to celebrate with us, but AMP was doing good, man. AMP was doing good. Right now, I'm not sure how good it's doing today. I can't remember when we looked at it last, but I know someone asked for it like 1 or 2 days ago. Right, here we go. Dark Wolf Den. Rumor has it that some of the miners have touched ground and may have set up CPL Western countries. Nice. We will see. Yeah, crypto did crypto things, man. That's the way crypto goes. What are we doing here, man? High to low. Low to high, right? And low to high. So there's bullish. Sorry, not bullish, hidden bearish. Action downside. Going back down. Gonna retest that 618 and see where we go from there. Last thing we had was this bullish. Hopefully it can overtake this hidden bearish and we pump more. That is it, dude. There's really nothing happening here on Binance. And today was good. We did move up though, but you know, it's not like super exciting for some of the projects. Litecoin $128. Yo, thanks for being here, man. Much appreciated, man. I know. I wish we all, Barathi, dude, I wish we all crash Bitcoin on Elon's birthday. Just he stops tweeting about the market. I mean, as mean as it sounds, I think it's the best thing we can hope for. Yeah. Brian, thank you very much for being here. Litecoin, we had this strong bullish divergence, starting to move up a little bit. Sideways motion, not really strong. Trying to follow Bitcoin, but failing there, right? Neutral. Sorry, it's not neutral. Sold at 36.37. 4-hour chart, man. Oh, bro, I don't think Doge is going to hit $1, man. That's going to take a lot of strength. Here, Litecoin, we still have this resistance line. We're just failing, dude. We're just failing left and right. Alex, what is up, bro? Thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 48.52. Need a thumbnail? Nah, just scrapped one real quick, man. I really appreciate it. I had my kid's birthday today, so I didn't want to bother you. I was not really paying attention to the market. I started super late, so I just decided to go with that, and I just made basically one from the ones we have, for emergencies. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for asking, right? You bought it when you went on sale. Nice. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Neutral at 48.66. Nothing happening here on the 4 hour. On the 1 hour chart, we had this bullish divergence, which failed like everyone else. And then from 1 hour to the next, we still created bullishness, man. Bullish divergence, strong for action to the upside. Look at that, man. Would you look at that? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. He said his birthday is actually on the on July. But since some of his friends were going to be, exiting school and going out of town and things like that, we just decided to do something while his school friends were still, in town, which is the reason that we decided to do that, man. So it was an early birthday, man. It's not his birthday yet, but it was an early birthday celebration. Because, it sucks, dude. You're born in July, you're on vacations. You never get to hang out, like, birthday parties with your classmates, right? 'Cause everyone's always, like, leaving town, summer school, whatever, so we decided to do something earlier. But it was fun. He had a lot of fun. I don't think he has played with that many kids in a while, but it was fun, man. Adrian, what's up? Thanks for being here. Low to high, low to high, low to high. Sold. Sorry, not sold. Bought at 60.25. As for Litecoin, I mean, we're not really doing much. It is kind of boring now because, everyone had the bullish divergence earlier on today, 3 in the morning. It's just been running, man. It's just been running. Let's go to RSR, man. Where is RSR at? 2.2, it pumped. Now, can you believe it? It pumped 10% from yesterday. Oh my God, it's going up so much. I'm kidding. Well, when we looked at it, it was like 0.10, 0.20, 0.22. Right now, 0.21. 0.22 from 0.20. It is a pretty good rally. Look at that. 2%. And then another 0.34% or whatever, right? So when we were looking at this, I think we were down here, 0.20 something. And then that rally. 7 plus. At some point in time, a little bit higher. It's all good. Bullish divergence. Potential fraction to the upside. Sold at 34.71. Let's get to that 4 hour, man. Rick James, boys. Right, high to low. There's stuff here that came over from the 1 hour. I'm going to have to send it back there, man. Because it is messing around with my charts, bro. It's messing around with my charts. There we go. Bearish divergence, right? When it's down, bullish divergence we're looking for. We didn't get it here. We caught it here on this next 4 hour candle. And then we are rallying, which is fine. Why is it fine? We're hitting the 20. That's our target, right? We went to target. Now we're going to see where we go from there, man. Cenobite, soft sec, whatever. I'm not sure how to say your name, dude. But thank you very much for being here and following us on Twitch. Neutral. 45.84. Let's go to the 1 hour. Low, lower, low. Bullish divergence. Again, just like everyone else in the market. Went up, hit that 20, dropped. We created strong bullish divergence then. Dude, do you remember when I told you guys that the market is doing similar things? And it's just, when it's like that, it's like, dude. Because when you just do Bitcoin and you just done all the coins, right? It's just like one analysis fits all. We are neutral, 56.01. I mean, I really wish you was doing something more exciting, man. It was, yeah. You think we're going to be looking green tomorrow, Adrian? Yeah, I hope so, man. Look, it's a 0.13. Bumped out 0.10. Let's see where this is at, bro. Ooh, retina burn. There we go. On the dark mode. Oh, no, it's dropped a little. It just moved sideways. 0.41. Sorry, 4.1 sats. It's not really going to be doing much from yesterday. I'm not going to go much into detail because, we didn't have anything yesterday. We're just moving sideways. We're not going to have anything today. Right? It's just how it works. If we move sideways throughout the whole period, we're not getting anything here. I mean, we are dropping a little bit. Low to high. I doubt we're going to be creating any kind of divergence. I'm just going to bring the MACD out here and see real quick. See, low to high, negative, less negative, right? So that's that large red, and then this less red. So thing here, and then the daily is gonna be very similar, right? Low, lower, low, negative, more negative. We didn't have anything yesterday. We're not gonna have anything today. It's okay. It's still sideways, but at least it's at 4 sats and not a 3.9. And it's just moving sideways, man. I really, really wish we would have held its levels up here, man. For some reason, it is struggling to hold anything above 4. Anything above 4 sats is hard for it to hold. Andrew said Jeju coin, the bad juju coin. Jeju Doge Ethereum wet. Low, lower, low, bullish divergence, action to upside, low to high, and low to high. Neutral. And 51.85. That's RSR. Why am I looking at RSR? Let's go to Jeju. Here we go, man. Jeju on the daily. It's pumping. Andrew, it's pumping. I'm not sure if you're here, Andrew, but if you're here, it's pumping, man. I know I saw you earlier, man. Dude, Brent, thank you very much for being here, man. I know. You'll take everyone out with you. No, I'm kidding, man. Thank you for being here, Brent. I really, really appreciate you stopping by, bro. It's fun to see you here, man. I'll, do that one for you on the way out. But thank you very much for coming by and saying hi, man. It's been a while. And yeah, we're still here. So thank you for joining me. Let's do Jeju on the daily. We don't have anything. We're still between that 618 and that 786. Let's go to the 4 hour, man. I am not kidding. I'll be back. And that would, I'll be back. The Terminator says. I think that one from I'll be right back screen. Low to high, negative, less negative. Right? I don't think we have anything here that is bullish. I'm gonna have to zoom in here. Negative, less negative. Starting to rally though, maybe something on the 1 hour. It's taking a nice rally, 9.45% right now on this 4 hour candle. We broke this line finally, right? Yesterday or something like that. We had the bullish divergence and we started to rally, then low, lower, negative, still negative. Look at that. This just tracked onto there. This tracked onto here. And with that, we still have bullish divergence. Strong action to upside. Starting to rally, finally breaking above that 20 and starting to move up. Again, next target would be up here. 0. But it would be the 618. That's it for Jeju, dude. Nothing bearish right now. Look at this, even here, right? Low, high, low, high, right? Let's go to ADA. ADA on here, man. Real gamers, what's up?
What's up?
Up Czar. Do I keep track of my predictions? I don't change the charts. If that works for you, right? If that works for you, that I don't change the charts and you can always double check, then yeah. I mean, I don't keep track of like how many times I right and how many times I'm wrong, but here we're looking for bullish divergence. Did we pump? Yep. Did we hit the 20 and reject? Yep. Did we hit our target? The target was the 20, and then we said if we hit the 20, and we always say that, right? We have bullish divergence. If we hit the 20 and try to get above it, if we fail, we could be looking for lower areas of value. Drop lower, we created more bullish divergence. Went up, hit the 20, rejected, failed to get lower in the previous low, thus continuation of the bullishness. And then we are rallying up, right? And that's stuff that I've told countless times here on this channel. So if I don't keep like a notebook and say, oh, I called this on ADA, I called this on that. I just like this is what we had yesterday, right? There's no way I changed it. That was just yesterday. Bernardo, ¿qué pasa? How are you, man? Low to high and low to high and low to high. There's nothing bearish right now. We're starting to hook in. Maybe something on the half hour. We could come back down to that 20, potentially test for support. Hopefully that won't be the case. We're taking a break before we continue to the upside. 4-hour chart. Inverse head and shoulders. We were looking for action to the upside. We didn't hit the measure move. We already talked about that. Why didn't we hit the measure move? Because we created this hidden divergence, right? This hidden bearish. And we had it, well, not at the neckline, but at the neckline of this cup, right? That when we broke it, we confirmed this inverse cup with handle, right? Then we had this inverse head and shoulders. Trying to break. Failing because we got that pressure on the price. Now we're moving down. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Nothing bullish. Neutral at 50.74. Let's go on that daily. Brian Mills. Already closed request, bro. It's been a long day, man, today. I'm super tired. I just jumped in to, do some quick market. We'll see. We'll see, Brian. I'm not going to shut you down yet, but we'll see, right? High to low, low to high, right? Neutral at 49.20. That is it. Nothing here on ADA on the daily. Last thing we had was this bullishness. Again, we talked about this a couple days ago. Got the action to the upside, hit that 20, rejected, came back down, found support at the 50% retrace. Now we're trying to climb back up. So would I say ADA is the most stable of the top 10 cryptos discounting stable coins? Not even sure. How much has it dropped from its high? It's the first thing we would have to check. Well, from its high, it's dropped 49% of its value, at least it is closing. I'm not going to the wick, but yeah, it has held better than some of the other projects. Yeah, I would say it's holding okay. I would say it's, not being so susceptible to Bitcoin's moves to the downside. Bernardo, I have no clue. We're having problems with getting it to promote the channel, right? So we're probably going to be changing channels because we're non-searchable apparently now anymore. So it's something off with the channel. So I'd much rather start brand new, fresh, and we'll see how it goes from there. We'll see, right? We'll be hitting 33K. I know, it's fine. So we've already finished ADA. Nothing bearish in ADA, neutral, 42.94. That is it, dude. Someone said Uno Ray. Let's do Uno at 17.37. What do we do, man? We're still moving sideways. We're still hitting that previous 100% retrace. Trying to bounce a little bit. Neutral at 44.02. Nothing on the daily to call. 4-hour chart. We had this bullish divergence. We were looking for some action to the upside. We did move up. Hit that 20. Rejecting, coming back down lower. Right on this move. Look at this. Low, lower low. Right. And we are trying to get above that 20. Getting above that 20 would be potentially bullish for this. Why am I saying that? Because it's just being so repressed. Why? Look at that. It started here, right? It just went up. And it's just gone all the way back down without any, here at least, without any kind of like relief rally or anything getting above that 20. We've been below the 20 since the 15th of June, right? So almost half a month below that 20 is not good, right? We need to break. We need to try to go higher, right? We need to get out of this rut. So it could be that we could be going up a little bit, right? Mine $6 of Shiba Inu. Elon mentions it, and yet it doesn't pop. Well, Elon is losing his tweet powers. Neutral 45.58. Let's go to the 1 hour Uno Ray. Again here, high to low, and high to low, right? So I'm not looking at anything here that is bearish. Sorry, I might have to look at this again. I think I might have screwed this one here. Yeah, low to high. All right, there's some hidden bearish here on the 4 hour, right? That's gonna put pressure on the price. Do I like that? No, because it's happening right at the 20 moving average. Why should just Uno Ray to get out of this rut and really start pumping? But last thing we have is this hidden divergence. 1 hour. Sorry for the bad Portuñol. Spanish is not my mother tongue. That's fine, bro. It's all good. You hope I recover the followers. Thanks, man. Ever since we got banned, we've been struggling to get over 100 people on the stream. And YouTube is not promoting the content of the channel. What do I mean by that? I mean that we're not searchable. If you go into incognito tab and you search for the state of crypto on Google, you're not gonna get any hits on the channel. You're gonna find our Twitter. That's about it. And if you go on videos, you're not gonna find anything for the channel. And what's gonna happen if you go and search hashtag the state of crypto, which is what I use on every video description, and it shows up here under the channel, and you search for hashtag the state of crypto, you're gonna find videos from the channel, but all the videos that you find from the channel are gonna be from Facebook, not from YouTube. So we're not being promoted. We're not being shown to people on YouTube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stop this channel, not stop it completely, but I'm gonna start on a new channel, and I'm gonna be doing that the same thing on a new channel. And then this one, I'm just gonna like basically come in here a little bit earlier, just do Bitcoin, and that is it. When did I get banned? I got banned on March, mid-March. And then I got banned last year. So this channel's carrying a lot of negative energy, right? That like 2 bans that we had to appeal. We were out of like, for about 2 months the first time, about a month and a half the second time. It's been it's been weird, and we're not getting any traction, right? We're losing subs left and right. Like there's like when I don't come live and stream, I lose like 20 subs. And when I come up and stream, I pick up like, it's weird. Yesterday we had like 4 people subscribing. I come in live today, it just shows only 1 subscriber more. It's just been like, I'm not sure, like people are not getting notifications even though they have the bells turned on. People are not getting notifications. It's just, rather start something fresh and go from there, something that doesn't have any of this negativity that this channel has been carrying. And see where we go. Martin Shorts, yeah, we could see that could work. I'll write it down. I'm not shorting though. Yeah, it's BS. Both times it was for the same nonsense, and they get back. Yeah, we got a couple of options on the works. Anyways, there's bullishness, action to the upside, some hidden bearish, right? We can tell. So I put some pressure on this price still, man. I really wish Uno Ray would just get out of this rut. All right, look at this, even from back here, low to high, right? Low, high, hidden bearish. Potential action to downside, right? We might move down here on this. We know strong bullish usually trumps and wins over a hidden bearish. We'll see if this can manage to go higher more, but we don't know yet, right? We're observing. It could be that we start getting some stagnation here because of this pressure. That's about it. So once at XRP, we're gonna close it with XRP, man. Again, if you haven't done it, hit the like, hit the bell, and hit the sub, man. Good morning. It's not off topic. We do also stocks. For the 1 minute clips that can't trip algorithms, yeah. I'm gonna be doing like different things, right? Let's go to XRP, man. I might be trying different things here in the future. Low, lower, low. There's bullish divergence. Action to the upside. High to low, and high to low. Sold at 37.19. Still trying to climb. We did call it, right? We did say XRP could go. Did we do XRP yesterday? No. 2 days ago? I think 2 days ago we did XRP. Someone asked about XRP. I said we're in a range, and we're still in that range. 58 to 63. And we have not broken it, right? Yesterday we run that range. That's about it. Right now we're trying to probably going to go for a retest of 63.36 and see where we go from there. For our chart, we had this bearishness breaking us back down. Again, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing bullish. Neutral at 48.42. We're somewhere down here. I think here, maybe. And then, came back down. Trying to pump. It's all good. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart. Look, yesterday. And the bullish divergence. We pumped. Hit that 20. Everyone's in the market rejected, so we went down with everyone in the market, found support. Why? Because just like almost every coin that we looked at this beginning of the stream, we're creating this strong bullish divergence for action to the upside, right? It happened at 3 in the morning or so, right? Also here at 3 in the morning, support, and then we're bouncing. So we came to an area that we said we could go to. Now we're bouncing to our next target, and that target's going to be at 63.36 cents. Because we broke that 20. Jonathan Lima, I'm not going to be looking at Cody tonight, man. You can sub and you can come in tomorrow night. I'm live every night, almost every night at 9 p.m. Central. Today was an exception. I was late. But usually when I'm late, I let you know, guys, on the Discord, right? Ready Kun. Yes, Bitcoin Disco Party. Yeah, we're not really in a disco party. But Bitcoin's doing okay. 2.71% to the upside already. Oh, look, it's breaking. It's breaking support. It's breaking resistance, right? Holding support. So we broke it on the last candle. Right now we're holding, trying to go back up to the green. Let's hope we can close up there. We have 8 minutes. I'm going to be here for the next 8 minutes. I'm just not going to be looking at any new coins. I haven't looked at AMC stock, Fredo. But we're going to be looking at Bitcoin. And chilling as I drink this cup of coffee, man. Right? It's all good. Let's roll. So, where's Bitcoin gonna go? Well, it's trying to hold. If it holds support here, it's gonna be good. If it fails to hold, man, it could turn nasty. And the reason it could turn nasty is because we could be looking for a rejection of 33,090, and that could tell us that we're not ready to move higher. Could be moving down, right? So, do we have anything bearish? No. Low to high. Positive, more positive, low to high. High to low, high to low. Bought at 63.97. 4-hour chart still looking okay. Right? Had this bullish divergence, that's about it. We're still trying to run on that. Daily, bullish divergence, right? Even here, bullish divergence. And we're waiting for that. Monthly for Bitcoin, sure. Let's go to a cleaner chart. The monthly. Oh no, it's still a red month. It's the third red month we got in a row. With May being bloody, dude. When in May, walk away, it seemed to have made sense. 2020 didn't make sense, right? Because look at May. May, we didn't walk away. June, we would have not missed much, and then ever since. So last year, May walk away, it didn't apply. Let's see how many times May walk away works. Look at here, May 2019, May walk away? No, maybe June would have been walk away. Here, May walk away. Yep, it would have worked on 2018. May walk away in 2017? Hells no. Look at that. May, June, July, April. June, July, August, September, October. Right? It's not working there. When is the next one? 2015. Let's go here. May walk away? No. Look, June, July, August. We came back down to about the same level and then since run. So I wouldn't have said here, May walk away, right? It wouldn't have worked. May walk away. Now, in 2014, we pumped on May and even hold a little bit more on June. Yeah, so that May walk away thing that a lot of people are quoting doesn't always apply. Here would have also worked in 2013, right? 2013 works. So we could say a May walk away works maybe half of the time. Monthly is not looking that bad. We have some bearish divergence, just not. I don't have it on this chart, but I have it on another chart, right? Like that, and from here to here. Get this out of the 1-hour chart, and I think I have it on this one. If it's not on this one, it should be on this one then. Yeah, here we go. Right. Right. And then the one I was drawing on right now was this one. So I already had looked at that bearish divergence for action downside. It's strong bearish, by the way. I can see our sign. I can see MACD. On the 20, we still have not gone to that 20-moving average, which is at 21,000. I hope we don't go there. We already talk about the bearishness in other episodes. I'm not going to talk about what's bearish in the weekly. We're going to see how we close this week, and then we'll go back and reassess where we're at. Right now, my concern is that Bitcoin needs to close above 33.90. Otherwise, we could be looking for a rejection. We don't have anything bearish, though, right? But rejecting a resistance, not the best thing, particularly when we have wicks that look like this, that should tell us that we're bullish. All right. This would signal that although we were bullish, we're not strong enough to get above 33,090. Almost sneezed. I can't wait to start getting my new setup here, man. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a change of everything at the State of Crypto. Change your name, change your channel, change of a lot of things, man. It's gonna be awesome. So there we go, above again. That's good. I'm hoping that we close above this zone. All right, that is my target. If we close above this area, next target will be 33,290. That we could be trying to get above a lot quicker, right? Does the DA matter if the catalyst is miners having to flee China and relocate operations? That is fine. I think this is the first time we actually seen them actually relocate. Last time, we had talks about the China ban. Miners didn't actually leave China. They stayed there. Right now, apparently it's different. They are cracking down on this. We will see, right? We will see. All it means is that there's less hash power on the network. And we know that when hash power drops, we tend to see a drop on the price of Bitcoin. And when hash power increases, we also tend to see the price of Bitcoin increase, right? Epic 990, my God, can you look at baby Doge Bitcoin for me? Not tonight, bro. We did look at it yesterday or 2 days ago. I'll show you the fact that we looked at it. I'm only gonna look at it on the 1 hour. I'm not gonna be doing in detail. It's not really doing a lot. We had bearish divergence when we looked at it. We just dropped down since, or whenever we did this, I can't even remember what it was. It probably, was it here on June 21st? No, I'm not sure when we looked at this. We had bearish divergence. That's all I know. We have it here. Look at that. I have the line going here. So it might have been even on a different time scale. But baby Dutch wet fart is not a coin that I want to be looking at. It don't read zero here, by the way, dude. So it doesn't matter here, man. All right, it's all good. But that's it, man. I'm not gonna spend any time on this one. I'm looking at Bitcoin closing. I'm gonna be logging off real quick. You can join me here live. I start usually at 9 p.m. Central. Today was an off day. I had personal things I had to take care of. But you know, you can come in tomorrow, Epic. I'm always here. Yeah, and when I'm late, I'll let you know. Oh, cash by the ghosts in the house. They've been here, man. Did I check DVT? Yeah, I did, dude. It's moving sideways. It was moving sideways, but not by a lot. 4.1 sats. It sucks that we've dropped. It's not really doing a lot in the short term, right? Low, lower, native, less native, right? Not really finding a lot here. Some bullish divergence, that's about it, but you know, it's just not playing out strong. 55 seconds. Come on, Bitcoin. You can do it. All right, so what's next for Bitcoin, right? We'll discuss that right now. Oh, it's all good. Oh, it's you, Fever. It's all good, my friend. All right, so what we're looking for here, right? Potential rally. Retest that zone. Ranacoon, thank you very much for being here. What's it back at you? Right, here we go. And then here we're rejecting. So we could come up here. We're going to test the zone, right? It could be that we reject this area. If we reject, we're going to come back down here for support and try to rally again. Failing to hold support here would get us to drop again. And the drop could lead us to where we go to that 20. Remember, right now, there is no bearish divergence for Bitcoin. So the outlook is still bullish. We should still be looking for action to the upside. Maybe even getting above that 33,390. Right, so what happens if we do get above this level, right? If we do get above that level, then we got to go see where we're going to go. Because last time, we should have gone for that 35,000 area. We didn't. We failed here. So it could be now that we have created some kind of resistance around this level. Right, I'll show you how, like that. Right there where I put that 35,000 on the darker color. You guys to go here, hit that zone and reject. Why am I calling that zone? Because we just did a hard shift here. Here we stagnated, right? But then we just see the price go down. And when we see that price go down, it just tells us that there's something here that is stunting our growth, right? And we don't want to see that. We just want to see us go through everything really quick. So that stagnation that we got, not necessarily what I'm looking for. Look at that, closing, coming down, testing support. Let's see if we can pump, man. The Wyckoff chart working good. It looks like it's working to some extent. Just hash rate, we're at November 2020 numbers, 40% off its peak. In April, in 45% since the beginning of June. Interesting. Right, so that's probably why we're seeing this drop in Bitcoin, right? Hash rate went down because Chinese miners stopped shifting the mining units to another place. Once those mining units become active again and start producing, we might see some of that Bitcoin or some of the power like come back into the hash rate, or some more, getting more hash rate power, and then we could see Bitcoin probably pumping a little bit more. Right now, we're still undecided. I told you guys I'm waiting to see what I'm gonna do. I'm just sitting on the sidelines right now. I have money in on Bitcoin still. When I say I'm sitting on the sidelines, it means I'm not selling, I'm not buying. I'm waiting for the market to give me some idea as to where it wants to go. Right now, it's not clear. So right now, it looks as though it could be going up, or it could be going down. It's not really 100%. And look, although we're holding support here nicely, last thing we have is this bullishness. Running on that. 4-hour chart, bullishness. Running on that, right? But last time, we also had this bullish divergence here, right? Look, bullish divergence pumped, right? Look at this. Bullish divergence back here, pumped, right? And then bearish divergence goes back down. So, you know, the bullish indicator is good, but the bearish indicators are still playing. So it just tells us that neither the bulls nor the bears have control, because the bullish indicators are playing out and the bearish indicators are playing out, right? Why is it so hard not to FOMO? I'm not sure. Why is it hard not to FOMO? You're not waiting for capitulation, but a start of an extended bull run. I'm not waiting on capitulation. I'm waiting on a signal from the market. What?
Hey brother, have you heard of Dire? If so, what's your opinion on it? It's a new crypto with a promising community behind it that seems interesting.
Yo, is style. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome.
Thank you very much.
I heard of it because someone came yesterday and asked for it, but I have not yet done my DIOR on it, right? My DYOR. So I need to check it out, man. I need to check it out before I actually do something. I did tell you guys to go join me on the Discord or something, send me information. I'm not sure if they did send me anything. I didn't get pings from the DYOR community yet, so I don't mind looking at it. I just want to, them send me the information that they want me to look at. So 4-hour candle, right? Confirming right now, closing above that 20 moving average. This 4-hour candle needs to close above this 20. Closing above that 20 could get us to where we also keep on pushing higher. Now, like what I was saying is that we're getting these indicators. Bullish indicators are playing out. Bearish indicators are playing out. It tells us that neither the bulls or the bears are in control. When the bears are in control, we see the bullish indicators not playing out as good or struggling to play out. And when the bulls are in control, we see the bearish indicators struggling to play out, right? Dude, look before he jumps another 2,200%. It's all good. I don't mind. I'm not into jumping to projects where I could get rug pulled, man. I mean, I'm not saying this is a project to get rug pulled on. I'm in no rush. I am in no rush, dude. It's not here. It's not on CoinMarketCap. So you guys gotta send me the information. I'm not gonna be hunting it on the, some dexes like KuCoin or anything like that. If you guys send me the information, I will look at it. I don't mind. And then I can talk about it to people. That's about it. That's as much as I can do. It's cool though. Look at that. Where we run that channel. Didn't we say that? Hit that zone. Test for resistance. If we do move down, if we go to the minute, we're probably going to see that playing out. I don't have those lines come here, but I can show you what happened over the last couple minutes. We opened somewhere here, right above this zone. Here in the candle change. Where was this here? So this is where we change candles. And what we did is basically we came down here, we came out here, hit resistance, and then we're coming back down, right? So we're just running that We are running that channel. So we're waiting for a break. Again, like I said, rejecting that channel to the downside is not going to be good. Pushing that channel above that 33,300 mark is what we're looking for, right? Getting above this zone. Right now, starting to crack back below. Oh no, 33. No, we're still not below. We're back above 33,090. Oh yeah, by no means. It's just exciting and yeah, dude, that's awesome. Join me on the Discord, right? Link's pinned on the top. You guys can ping me there. I have my Discord open. Someone named Sake. All right, that's you. Bitcoin app tokens. All right, cool, man. I'll check it out. I'll start doing research on it. Send me the website for the project or whatever you guys have going on for it. I can read on it, and that's it. I lost 1K last time I FOMO. Stupid fake outs. I know. Don't fake out. Don't FOMO. HD 5000. The best thing you can do sometimes when the market is like this is just not look at it, right? Have a strategy. Set up an alert. Like, do you have a plan? That's something I would ask you. Mike, what's up? Thanks for being here, man. Like, do you have a plan? That's something I would tell you, right? If you have a plan, then don't worry about it. Set up an alert where you're looking to exit, where you're looking to take profits if it drops, whatever it is your strategy, and then just set up an alert and don't look at the market. If it doesn't hit, you're out. You're fine.
What's up?
Yeah, that got delayed. If you hit, you're out. You're fine. Right? If it doesn't hit, you're out. Don't worry, you're just gonna keep on running. Set up an alert to the upside for your next buy target. Right? Like I said, right now I'm in no rush to buy or sell. I am not playing this. Like, to play these movements that we've been getting, you have to use leverage. Otherwise, it makes no sense. If you don't use this, if you don't use leverage, those small gains are gonna make no sense because you're pumping 1-2%. What was yesterday? 2%, today another 2%, right? Only way it makes sense to buy these moves is on leverage. Otherwise, you're gonna go in for a 2% rally. The exchange you're using is gonna take a couple percentage points out of there. So leverage is good. I would say be careful, right? I'm not an advocate for leverage, but I would say the only way this makes sense is if you're using leverage. I'm not saying it's good, Andrew. Leverage is one of those things that you have to use with responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility, right? Don't go overboard on leverage. But if you're gonna play for 1-2% move, you need to play them with leverage. Otherwise, it makes no sense. You're not gonna be playing a lot. Like 50x, no, it's too much. I would say 5x tops. And if you never use leverage, start with like 1.5, 2x. But, look, if you're looking to make profits on this move from yesterday, 2%, if you didn't buy at the bottom, right? You're just playing it from opening till now, or like getting around the opening level. Just going for a 2% is not going to cut it. And going for another 2.33% right now, it's not going to cut it either. You need to play this with leverage so you can take advantage of the small gains by using the multiplier that you're getting from the leverage, basically. Otherwise, it makes really no sense to trade this small moves for me. I mean, this one, it was a 10% rally. It was okay. That one you could have played. But if it's not looking like it's going to be more than a 5%, I would say you need to use leverage. See, at this point in time, it also went to 11%, so it's fine. Here, right, from here to here, we're looking at around 4% combined from yesterday till right now. CG Simons. Yes, that's why I don't advocate for leverage. What I'm saying is that this one's, right, if you're going to play the small moves, because the market's stagnating and if you don't want to wait, the only way you can go with is leverage. Right? I mean, otherwise, like, imagine you would have bought here, you run it up, and all of a sudden you're way back down to where you started, right? You already lost everything you made because you didn't materialize it. It was a 10% rally, you didn't materialize. Now you're starting back up again, you're at 4% gains. Use leverage, right? Set up stop losses tight on the small moves so you can make good profit on the way up. That's it. Right? I would just say I'm waiting. I'm not using leverage. Yeah. I'm not an advocate for leverage. I don't use leverage. All I'm saying is that on the small moves, that's the only way that it makes sense to trade them. For me, I'm waiting for something to trigger, right? I'm waiting for us to either trigger a move down. That's going to be more pain, maybe into the 20,000s, 25s, 24s, probably even lower. Or getting a break on something to the upside. Maybe try to get back to the 37s, right? Like I told you guys, 42 is where Bitcoin needs to be above, and I do have a target here, 42,900, even 40,000. We need to get above those levels if we want Bitcoin to go back on a bull trend. Right now, we're in the waiting game. It's an area that you can add some Bitcoin that you don't want or you don't mind holding for the longer time. You can add Bitcoin here and dollar cost average if it drops, or dollar cost average if it pumps, right? But it is an area that you just want to sit and either add on a consistent basis to your position. Small amounts is the best way to average into a position, right? Something that we used to do when we were trading is use what we called quotational periods. So quotational periods are something that you use when you don't have when you're buying metals and you're setting the price in the future. So for example, right now, what I would tell you is like, okay, you don't know what the price of Bitcoin is going to be over the next month. So what you would do is every day over the next month, you go and you buy an amount of Bitcoin at an hour, and every day you buy an exact amount of Bitcoin at that hour, right? So you buy Bitcoin here, you buy Bitcoin here, right? You buy Bitcoin here, right? Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like you're just buying Bitcoin consistently every day. Every day you go in and buy, like, I'm not sure, $2, $3, $4, $5 worth of Bitcoin, right? If you do it in a month, you're gonna do $600 worth of Bitcoin if you put $5 in, right? Sorry, $300 worth of Bitcoin. What? Depends on how many days you buy, but. What am I talking about? 150, not 300. Depends on how much you buy, though. $5 worth of Bitcoin is not that much. And you can add in every day, man. Daily DCA, that's crazy. It's not crazy. At the end of the day, what's going to happen, if you buy every day at the same time, you're going to end up buying an average of the month. So if you buy every time at the same hour, more or less, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to have an average of the end of the month, right? Because if it goes up or down, you're just going to have the median of the month, right? And that's what you're going for when you're dollar cost averaging. You're going to either lower your prices or increase your entry level, but you're looking for a median, either on the downside or the upside. So if the price of Bitcoin is doing this, something like that, and you're buying every day at a certain time, you're going to be buying, let's say, that line, right? You're going to be buying something like this. So you're buying that average of Bitcoin. So by the end of the month, even if the price is higher, your entry level is going to be an average. So that's what you want to do. You want to average your position in if you want to DCA. The people don't understand sometimes how to DCA, man. It depends, man. Like I was saying, that's what we used to do when I was doing trading of metals. And metals don't operate on the weekends. Metals operate only, throughout the weeks. So, and you only do spot prices for LME ring closes. So when the LME, you have your LME rings, and when they close, you just buy the spot price for, you just basically buy spot and sell spot, but you're buying spot every day for the month, right, at the spot price. And what that does is just give you an average of the month. So if the month went down, up, down, you're gonna have that median. You're not really greedy, right? But you're getting a good average in. I'm not saying do it daily. You can do it every 2 days, every 3 days, once a week, whatever you want. The whole point is if you buy every day, if you buy every day for 365 days a year at a same hour, and you can set up a bot to do that for you, you're gonna end up having, if you just play the graph of the year, right, the chart of the year, let's say it's like this, at the end of the year, your price is gonna be somewhere here. right? The price of Bitcoin might be higher, but you're still better off than when you started, and you're still getting these gains, right? That is on the event that the price of Bitcoin goes up. Now, if the price of Bitcoin goes down, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna end up getting here, and you're still gonna be above the current price of Bitcoin, right? Your entry level. Might not be the best, but at least if it pumps, it's gonna take a lot less strength for you to get back to break even. That is if you buy every day though, right? And you're getting an average of the price of Bitcoin almost. I mean, Bitcoin doesn't have a spot price, but if it had a spot price, a spot market, that you just have a fixed price for that day, it would make a lot of sense to just buy on spot every day for that market and just cover yourself. It's like a way to hedge against the price action. That's basically what you're doing. You're hedging against the fluctuation of price to some extent. So that's it, guys. We looked at Bitcoin. We looked at a lot of stuff. A lot of people haven't hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the bell. Hit the sub. Join us on the Discord. Let's go back to the coin here in the 1 hour and see what happened, man. What are we doing? Are we still trying to hold? Like, we haven't dropped that bad yet, right? It could be that we're trying, or we could try to get back up above this line. But like I said, rejection of this area is not good. It could lead us to where we break back down, hit that 31,880 something, or here, right? So what I'm gonna do is, if we I gotta draw this somehow where it makes sense for tomorrow, right? DCA makes sense for those of us that aren't TA gods. Like, I'm not a TA god, but DCA is good, man. DCA is good, man. I'm just saying that there's different ways to DCA, man. You can DCA based on a plan, and you can have a bot buy for you every couple hours or every day, right? And you just have the bot do it for you. That transaction becomes automatic. You just have to fund that bot, and you're buying every X amount of time. And what you're doing is you're just getting an average price entry, right? That's what dollar cost average is. You're averaging into your position at a price. So, dude, so how can we draw this? All right. If we get above that line, could be looking for action to the upside. If we reject that line, we could be looking for a retest of the 20. Right? On a drop. And if we reject the 20, then we could be looking for a drop to this level. I'm not sure if that's going to make sense tomorrow when we look at it, but this is what we're looking at, right? Either we try to recover this line and pump, right? Or we try to, or we're failing here, and then we're going to try to drop lower. Right, but it all depends on whether or not we are able to stay above 33,090 on the next couple candles. We could drop this candle, try to regaining on the next candle, and flirt with this area, but ultimately we're going to have to decide whether or not we're going to get above 33,390 and try to rally, or we're going to be too weak and drop back down. And that's basically what's happened in the past. When I say the past, I mean here. We've been through this area before. Rejection, down, right? Getting above, fine. Holding support, trying to hold, reject it, fine. Bullish divergence, trying to get above this line, rejection, staying above the 20 pump, right? So this area has been important before. And, dude, when do we have it last? I think that's it, on the last couple hour candles, right? So I'm waiting to see what's going to happen here. Either, like I said, we hold the support and pump, or we lose it and we're dropping and we're looking for a retest of that 20. Although we don't have any bearish divergence right now, right? That would really suck if we drop without bearish divergence. Maybe the half hour might have something, but the 4 hour still good. 4 hour still bullish. Daily, right? We have this bullish divergence. We're still looking for action to the upside. It just needs to define by itself what it wants to go. Mike knows the lunar cycle. And Mike talks about that on his channel. I don't look at the lunar cycle too much, but I'm not sure. Mike, you're here, man. So according to the lunar cycle, are we on that part where we start to go back up? Because I know it kind of coincided with options expiry sometimes. So usually after expiries, we do tend to see a sort of rally happening on Bitcoin. But I'm not sure if with lunar cycles we're at the point where we should start looking for action to the upside. Lilith, thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Today, it's awesome. It was a good day. It's been a long day. I got up super early, so I was able to do a lot of stuff, but... All right, so that would mean that we're going for action to the upside, right, Mike? You look at it. It's a full moon last couple days. Yeah, it's a last super moon of the year. Oh wow, I didn't know that. So should we be looking for action to the upside though, according to the lunar calendar or lunar cycle thing? I can't remember. But I do know that there's some point in time when that lunar cycle comes out that we're looking for action to the upside. I haven't really used it a lot. So I'm not an expert on using it. So I will not be able to tell you guys whether or not we're looking for that action to the upside yet. But I know, I think it's usually after a full moon and before we go into the new moon, we do tend to look for action to the upside, I think. And then so once we get after that new moon and we start to go into those, waning moons or whatever, we start to get that action to downside, I think, before we actually pump again. I think it's something like that. I don't use it at all. So I'm not an expert, but I know a lot of people do tend to rely on that. And Andrew even relies on astrology here. He told me that before. He's like, my horoscope told me to buy Juju coin, and then it pumped. All right, I'm correct. Awesome, dude. It's a built-in indicator. Yes, I know. I talked about that the other day to the people. I just haven't brought it up. It is an interesting indicator, man. It is an interesting indicator. By the way, guys, if you don't know, Mike Dutch has an awesome channel here on YouTube. He does talk, he does live streams sometimes, and then sometimes I think he uploads videos, but I think he mostly streams. And if he's not here, he's usually streaming on Twitch. He's on our channel. But you can also join him and go check out his content. He produces good content. I'm not sure when it was the last time that he uploaded a video, but I know he's been busy working on some other stuff. So go check out Mike's channel. Give him some love. Give him some subs. I know we don't have a lot of people watching, but if you're having sub to Mike Dutch, go do it. It's a cool channel. So that being said, I think we're gonna be calling it a stream with that, man. It's been a long day. I'm tired. We're gonna call it a stream for tonight. Oh, Tino's face reveal. Yes, that's gonna be interesting. Trader's Reality. Tino is gonna have his face reveal. I think it's gonna be on the 30th, right? And Mike's gonna do a 5K sub giveaway. That is correct. So Tino's gonna do a face reveal. If you don't know Tino, he's the guy from Trader's Reality, and he's gonna do his face reveal in a couple days, which is gonna be interesting to see who Tino is, right? Because he has a lot of followers, but no one knows what he looks like or who he is. So go check out Mike. Sub to his channel if you want to hear more about Tino's face reveal. Join me here. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Go join Mike. He also has a great channel. So on that note, talk to crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is an awesome channel. I am the State of Crypto. I'm host Martin. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of State of Crypto. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. All we do here is for entertainment and education purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. On that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I know tomorrow I'm going to be on time. I don't have anything going on tomorrow that will delay me like I did today. Tomorrow will be on time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then.